Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Channel. I'm Emma.
And I'm Paul. It's great to see you all again. If you want to improve your real-life English, you've come to the right place.
Today, we have a very special episode for you. We are going to master one of the most important skills in English, storytelling about the past.
That is right. Think about it. When you see a friend, what is the first question they ask? Usually it is, "What did you do yesterday?" or "How was your weekend?"
It sounds simple, right? But to answer it well, to really tell a story, you need more than just, "It was good." You need the right verbs, the right feelings, and the right details.
Exactly. In this episode, you will learn exactly how to do that. We will guide you through describing morning routines, handling funny accidents, making shopping decisions, and enjoying family time.
We have also prepared some beautiful idioms for you, like on cloud nine and follow your heart. These phrases will make you sound more like a native speaker.
And the best part? You will speak. We've included special practice blocks where you will repeat sentences out loud with us to build your confidence. We believe that your voice is your most powerful tool.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be ready to tell your own story. You'll be able to describe a full day from waking up to going to sleep.
But before we begin our journey into the past, please take 1 second to click that subscribe button below.
Yes, please. Clicking subscribe helps our community grow and allows us to keep making these free lessons for you. It tells YouTube that you love learning English.
Have you clicked it? Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Are you ready to transform your English? Let's get started. So, Paul, let's start with a little warm-up. We always start with small talk because it is polite and natural. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling good, Emma. Actually, I am feeling very calm. I had a wonderful sleep last night. I slept for a full 8 hours. I feel refreshed. How about you?
I am great. Thank you for asking. I am full of energy because the weather is so nice today. Have you looked outside?
Yes, the sun is shining, the sky is bright blue, it is warm and pleasant. It is much better than yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. Do you remember yesterday?
Oh yes, yesterday was very rainy and cold. It was terrible weather. The wind was blowing hard and the sky was completely gray.
We call that gloomy. Gloomy means dark, sad, and cloudy weather.
Exactly. It was very gloomy. To be honest, I wanted to stay in bed all day.
Listeners, this is our first opportunity to practice. Describing the weather in the past tense is very useful for starting a conversation. Please listen to the sentence and then repeat it after me.
Listen closely. Yesterday was very rainy and cold.
Perfect. Now, one more time with feeling. Yesterday was very rainy and cold.
Excellent. Now let's try the new word. It was a gloomy day.
Good job. So, Paul, speaking of yesterday, let's move to our main topic. Since the weather was bad, what did you do?
Oh, not much. I stayed indoors mostly. And you?
I relaxed at home too. But, Paul, I think the listeners want to know the details. They want the full story.
I agree. Let's dive deeper. Let's create a timeline.
Great idea. Paul, why don't you start? Tell us your story. How was your yesterday from the very beginning?
Okay, let's go back in time. Let's go to yesterday morning. It started very normally. I woke up at 7 o'clock.
7 a.m. That is quite early for a Saturday, Paul. Usually people sleep late on weekends. Did you use an alarm clock?
No, I didn't set an alarm. I planned to sleep until 9 a.m., but I had a reason to wake up early.
Listeners, pay attention to the verb here. The present tense is wake up. The past tense is woke up.
That is right. I woke up.
Very good. So, Paul, why did you wake up so early if you didn't have an alarm?
Because my phone made a very loud noise. Buzz, buzz. It was a notification.
Oh no, I hate loud notifications in the morning. It breaks the silence. What was it?
It was a video call from my brother.
A video call at 7 a.m.? It must be important. Was everything okay?
Yes, everything was great. He called me to show me something. He adopted a new puppy yesterday.
A new dog? That is exciting. What kind of dog is it?
It's a golden retriever, but it's a baby, so it's very fluffy. It has big, floppy ears and a wet black nose.
So, after the cute video call, you were awake, you were in the kitchen. It was 7:30 a.m. What did you do?
I was hungry. I decided to make a big, special breakfast. I wanted to make pancakes. Do you like pancakes, Emma?
I love pancakes, especially with maple syrup or fresh strawberries.
Me too. So I took the ingredients out of the fridge. I took the milk, the eggs, and the butter. I took the flour from the cupboard.
You were ready to cook.
Yes, I mixed everything in a big bowl. I whisked it together. But, Emma, I had a small problem.
A problem? Did you burn them?
No, not fire. It was a problem with math.
Math?
Yes, I live alone, right? I only wanted to make 6 pancakes. Just 6. That's a good number for one person.
Yes, that is a reasonable breakfast.
But I poured too much flour. Oops. So then I poured more milk to balance it. Then I needed another egg.
Ah, I see. You lost control of the recipe.
Exactly. Because of this mistake, I didn't make 6 pancakes. I made 12 pancakes.
12 pancakes, Paul. That is a mountain of food. That is a tower of pancakes.
It was 12 pancakes for one person. It was a big mistake. I sat at my table and I ate 3 pancakes. I was very full, but 9 pancakes were left on the table.
That is a lot of waste. You cannot throw them away. So what did you do with the other 9?
I thought about it. I looked at the pancakes. Then I had an idea. I called my neighbor, Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben? Who is he?
He's an old man who lives next door. He's 70 years old and he lives alone. I knocked on his door. Knock, knock, knock.
That was very kind of you.
He opened the door. I said, "Good morning, Mr. Ben. I made a mistake. I have too many pancakes. Would you like some?"
That is so sweet, Paul. What did he say?
He was surprised. He said, "Oh, Paul, I love pancakes. I haven't had homemade pancakes in years. Thank you." I gave him 6 pancakes on a plate. He smiled so big. His eyes sparkled.
Oh, that is a heartwarming story.
You know, Emma, seeing him smile made me feel amazing. I felt like I was on cloud 9.
That is beautiful. Wait, Paul, you used a special phrase there. You said, I was on cloud 9.
Yes, on cloud 9.
Can you explain that to our listeners? This is an advanced idiom.
Of course, to be on cloud 9 means to be extremely happy. You are not just happy, you are delighted, floating in the sky.
I love that idiom. Listeners, think about a time you were very happy. Maybe you got a new job or you saw a friend you love. You can say, I was on cloud 9.
Great job. So my morning was about pancakes, accidents, and being on cloud 9. What about you, Emma?
Well, my morning was a little bit different. It was less about food and more about water.
Water? Did you go swimming or did you have a shower?
No. I wanted to take care of my home. I wanted to water my plants.
Ah, yes, I remember. You love nature. You have many plants in your apartment, right?
Yes, I have many plants. I have 14 plants in my living room. It's like a small jungle.
Wow, 14. Listeners, notice we use many for things we can count. 1, 2, 3 plants, many plants.
Correct. So I took my water bottle. I felt very calm. I watered the first plant, then the second plant. Everything was fine. But then an accident happened.
Oh no, what kind of accident? Did you drop a plant? Did you break a pot?
No, my hand hit the water bottle. Bam! I knocked it over. The water splashed out everywhere. But the water didn't go on the plant. It didn't go on the floor.
Where did it go?
It went on my book.
On your book? Oh no, was it an important book?
Yes, it was a library book. I borrowed it last week. It was lying on the table next to the plant.
That is stressful. Water and paper are enemies. What happened to the book?
It was very wet. The pages were soaking wet. I panicked. I had to dry it quickly.
Had to. That's important grammar. Let's stop there for a second.
Yes, had to is the past tense of have to. It means it was necessary. I had no choice.
So, how did you fix it, Emma? How do you dry a wet book?
I ran to the kitchen. I used paper towels, many paper towels. I put the paper between every page to absorb the water. Then I put the book near the window in the warm sun.
Did it work? Is the book okay now?
I think so. It is dry now. The pages are a little strange. They're not flat anymore. They're wavy, but I can read the words.
Phew, that was lucky. Paying for a lost library book is not fun.
Wow, Paul, we have already talked about so much. We talked about waking up early, baking too many pancakes, helping neighbors, and saving wet books.
And we're only halfway through our day. We still have to talk about the afternoon shopping, the strange lunch, and the evening relaxation.
Before we continue to the afternoon story, I want to check in with you, our wonderful listeners.
Yes, you.
We're working very hard to make these scripts helpful for you. We want to help you speak English naturally and confidently. If you're enjoying this episode so far, please do us a huge favor.
Please hit that like button. It takes 1 second. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Daily English Channel.
When you subscribe, you join our family. You won't miss our next lesson. And please leave a comment below. Tell us, are you a morning person or a night person?
We love reading your comments. Okay, Emma, are you ready to continue?
I am ready. Let's go to the afternoon.
So, after the stress of the wet book, did you stay home to relax?
No, I needed fresh air. I felt a little stressed. I decided to leave the house. I took the bus and went to the shopping mall.
The shopping mall on a Saturday? Was it crowded?
Yes, it was very crowded. There were people everywhere. But I had a mission. I needed new shoes for walking. My old shoes are broken.
Did you find good shoes?
I went to a big sports store. The smell of new rubber and shoes was strong. I looked at many shelves. Finally, I found 2 pairs of shoes that I liked. One pair was black and one pair was white.
Black and white, classic colors. Which one did you like more?
I liked both. I couldn't decide. The black shoes were very practical. They don't get dirty. You can wear them in the rain.
True, black is a safe color, very logical.
But the white shoes, oh, Paul, the white shoes were so beautiful. They were stylish. They looked fresh and clean. They made me feel happy just looking at them.
That is always a difficult choice. Practical or beautiful? Logic or emotion? What did you do?
I needed help, so I took out my phone. I called my friend Mary. I sent her photos of the shoes. I asked her, Lisa, help me, black or white?
And what was Mary's advice? Is she a practical person?
Yes, Mary is very sensible. She said, Emma, buy the black shoes. Black shoes are for everyday use. White shoes get dirty too fast. Trust me, buy the black ones.
That is smart advice. Very logical. So, did you buy the black shoes?
I stood there in the store. I looked at the black shoes. Then I looked at the white shoes. I thought about summer. I thought about how the white shoes made me smile.
Oh, I think I know what happened.
I didn't listen to Mary. I bought the white shoes.
Good for you. You really followed your heart there, Emma.
Yes, and that is our second idiom for today.
Follow your heart. What does that mean, Emma?
To follow your heart means to do what you feel is right for you inside your chest. Even if your brain says no, or your friends say no, you listen to your feelings.
Exactly. I knew the white shoes made me happy, so I followed my heart. Listeners, this is a beautiful phrase to know. I love that. Sometimes you just need the white shoes.
So I was happy with my shoes, but let's go back to you, Paul. What about your afternoon? Was it as fun as my shopping trip?
My afternoon was less sweet, unfortunately. I had to go to the bank.
The bank on a Saturday? That sounds terrible.
It was necessary. I needed to sign some papers for my house. But Emma, was it busy? Yes, it was extremely busy.
I can imagine. Everyone goes to the bank on Saturday because they work on weekdays.
There were so many people. I took a ticket number 54, and I sat down. I waited for 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness, 45 minutes is a long time to sit and do nothing.
It is. Listeners, notice the verb wait. In the past tense, it is regular. We add ed, waited, pronounced like wait-id.
What did you do while you waited?
I looked at the ceiling, I looked at the floor, I checked my phone, but the internet was slow, it was boring. But finally, they called my number.
Did you solve the problem?
Yes, the meeting with the bank worker only took 5 minutes. Can you believe it? I waited 45 minutes for 5 minutes of work.
That is life sometimes. We spend a lot of time waiting. After the bank, you must have been hungry.
Starving. I was very hungry. I went to a small restaurant nearby. I ordered a chicken sandwich and a salad.
Was it good?
The sandwich was delicious. It was warm, crispy, and salty, but the salad had a strange vegetable in it.
Strange. How?
It was purple and white. It looked like cabbage, but it tasted very bitter.
Purple and white. Maybe it was radicchio?
Radicchio? What is that?
It is an Italian vegetable. It looks like lettuce, but it's bitter. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Ah, okay. Well, I think I hate it. It was too bitter for me.
Well, it's good to try new things.
After lunch, I felt better. I walked home. On the way home, I saw a new shop. It was a shop for board games.
Oh, I love board games. Monopoly, Scrabble, chess. Did you go inside?
Yes, it was amazing. There were hundreds of games, strategy games, card games, party games. It was colorful and fun.
Did you buy a game?
No, I didn't buy one yesterday, but I want to buy one next week. Maybe we can play together, Emma.
Yes, I would love that. We can play on the weekend.
So, we're near the end of the day now. The sun went down. How did your day end, Emma? What was your evening like?
My evening was wonderful. I met my cousins for dinner. Do you know my cousins Anna and Ben?
I know Ben. I don't think I know Anna.
We decided to meet at 7 p.m. We went to an Italian restaurant downtown. It's my favorite place because it smells like garlic and tomatoes. It's very cozy.
Nice. Italian food is the best comfort food. What did you eat?
We ate pasta, of course. I had spaghetti carbonara. But the food was not the most important thing. The conversation was the best part. We talked for 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours? You must have a lot to say.
We haven't seen each other in a long time. We laughed a lot about old stories from when we were children.
Can you share one story? I love funny stories.
Yes. Anna told a story about my 6th birthday. Apparently, when I was 6 years old, I stole a piece of cake before the party started. I had chocolate all over my face, but I said I didn't eat it. It wasn't me.
That is a funny story. You were a mischievous child.
I was. We laughed so hard that the waiter looked at us. Then we shared a tiramisu for dessert. It was delicious. I finally went home at 11 p.m. I was tired, but very happy.
That sounds like a perfect evening. Good food and good family. That's what life is about.
What about you, Paul? Did you go out?
No, I stayed home. I was tired from the bank and the pancakes. I wanted a quiet evening.
What did you do?
I cooked a simple dinner, just rice and steamed vegetables. I ate my dinner while I watched a documentary on TV.
Listeners, Paul used a very good connecting word there. While. We use while when two actions happen at the same time.
Yes, it is very useful to connect your sentences.
What was the documentary about?
It was about the oceans. It showed big whales and colorful fish. It was very relaxing. The sound of the blue water made me feel sleepy.
That sounds peaceful.
Then I read my gardening book for 30 minutes and I turned off the light at 9:30 p.m. I fell asleep immediately. My yesterday finished quietly.
What a day for both of us. We had accidents, we had fun, we had boring moments, and we had happy moments. That is real life.
Before we finish, let's make sure our listeners remember the important words. Repetition is the mother of learning.
Good idea. I will say the phrase and you explain it, Paul. Then we will ask the listeners to repeat one last time. First phrase, had to.
This means something was necessary in the past. You had no choice.
Repeat, I had to go.
Next, while.
This connects two actions happening at the same time.
Repeat, while I was cooking.
Next, what kind of?
This is a question to ask for more detail, type, style, flavor.
Repeat, what kind of dog?
Next word, gloomy.
This describes dark, sad, or gray weather.
Repeat, yesterday was gloomy.
And finally, our two idioms. They make you sound like a native speaker.
On cloud nine means to be extremely happy.
Follow your heart means to do what you feel is right.
Listeners, talking about the past is just putting these verbs together. Woke up, made, gave, watered, went, bought, saw, waited, ordered, walked, talked, ate.
Now we have a job for you. We have spoken for a long time. Now it is your turn.
Yes, we want to hear your story.
Our question of the day is, what did you do yesterday?
We want you to write 3 simple sentences in the comment section below. Don't be shy.
Try to use the past tense verbs we learned. Try to use the word while or the phrase had to if you can.
For example, yesterday I went to the park. I walked while I listened to a podcast. I had to run because it started raining.
We promise to read your comments. This channel is your safe place to practice. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes help you learn.
If this video helped you, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for Daily English Channel.
Your support means the world to us. It keeps us going.
Keep practicing, keep dreaming, and speak English every day.
Thank you for listening. We will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.